My father's cancer was a calamity of mistakes that almost caused us to lose him. He had a growth on his neck that was getting bigger and bigger, and doctors were telling him not to worry about it. When they finally figured out it was cancer, they basically said you were going to lose him within a month. And that's how my father ended up at Huntsman, and something that went from us preparing for the end to, hang on, this is manageable, this will be fine, here's what we need to do to get you through it, all took place. And why we're incredibly grateful for Huntsman.
I think I was a little bit in disbelief how someone so powerful and so strong could be in a situation where this could happen. And I remember him going through the weight loss, and I remember him just struggling, lying in bed.
Qualtrics was started in 2002 in a basement with my father and I. You know, I was a sophomore, junior in college, cut my internship early, and drove home that summer to basically be with my dad. I think we needed something to both probably channel our energy, and instead of restoring a Mustang, we worked on a tech company. In my eyes, I was looking at it very much as, whatever extra time I can have with my father, it's bonus time.
We think one of the best decisions we ever made was before we had any money to say that cancer, and specifically Huntsman, was where that money would go.
We have an all-hands meeting every Thursday morning. If you ask everyone how many have someone directly related to them who have been personally affected by cancer, there's not a hand in the audience that isn't raised. For me, this is not a charity. This is a cause. And this cause is not about Jared and I and my father. It's about what can we do as a company on behalf of all the Qualtrics employees to put some of our resources and time and energy to good use.
Cancer is something that can be solved with the right attention, the right resources, the right expertise. And so that is why we are so passionate about it. In business, we talk a lot about, centers of excellence where people specialize on one problem and they're really, really good at it. Well, if you have a disease, wouldn't you want to work with people who all they did was focus on that disease, like Huntsman does?
In our case, we were just a small company trying to make payroll, and we set our eyes that this is where we're going to focus and this is where we're going to give back. And it's nice to sit up and say, hey, look, this is something that we've been working towards.